I, my beloved's, and he is mine. His banner over me is love. I, my beloved's, and he is mine. His banner over me is love. I used to think that women who stayed with abusive men must be stupid. I mean, how can they stand being pushed around like that? I mean, are they weak, easily manipulated? I mean, just walk out. And then, I met Steve. He was charming, romantic. He didn't hit me at first. I mean, not for a long time, actually. I mean, who'd stick around with a fella and date him if he was hitting you all the time? I mean, no, it happens little by little. Chipping away at you, you don't even notice it. Until finally you don't know who you are without him. Oh, I used to know. I was so confident. Once I remember, standing in front of the whole school and telling them that I was going to wait until I was married, before having sex. That's how confident I was. I never imagined it would happen more like this.
Morning, sleepyhead. Didn't think you were ever getting up. You always sleeping this late?
Oh, no, I was awake. I've just been thinking.
About last night. So, how was it? Oh, that good, eh? No, come on, I do want to know. How was it? How was I?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's just fine.
Right, as good as fine, yeah. Careful on the compliments, eh, Claire? I might just get a big head.
Got to get to work.
Hey, come here. Don't be like this. Don't be all... I don't know, don't spoil it.
No, I've just got to get to work. We'll talk about it tonight.
Do you feel guilty, is that it?
No. Yeah. I mean, I do feel guilt. I do. It's not that.
Then what?
I just always thought that we'd wait. I thought we were waiting until our wedding night.
Yeah, and we were. I mean, we tried. God knows we tried, but, we've got needs. God knows we've got needs.
I know, but...
Yeah, but nothing, Claire. Come on, don't let it spoil it. We've got needs. We love each other, and that's all that happened. Our love got the better of us. That's all that happened.
Yeah, it's just not what I planned. I just didn't know that it was going to happen, so I'm a bit...
A bit what? A bit over the moon's what I am, whereas you're as... don't know, what are you?
I'm fine.
Did you think I was going to sleep on the couch or something?
No.
Yeah, or drive you home?
No.
Yeah, because we both had a lot to drink. I mean, you were half cut too.
Yeah, I know.
So what then?
I just thought we'd cuddle. Yeah, that's all.
Right, well, you were the one that was rubbing into me.
Okay, I got carried away, but I didn't know it was leading anywhere.
Oh, that's just a tease then, eh?
I just didn't want to do it like that.
Like what?
I don't know.
No, come on, like what?
Oh, I don't know, just so rough.
Oh. I mean, you should have stopped me if it was so rough. Maybe you should have just stopped me, yeah?
Well, I did say no.
You what?
I did say no.
When?
What does it matter now?
No. When did you say no? What, when you were grinding into me? When you were ripping my shirt off? Exactly when did you say no?
When you were taking my knickers off.
You did not.
I said it twice.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you.
Well, that's because you were so, into it.
Yeah, well, maybe you thought you said it, but actually you didn't say anything.
No, I said it twice. And then I said no. Stop it. And then no.
Right, but if you really meant it, maybe you should have, I don't know, shouted louder. Maybe you should have tried harder to stop me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I said it doesn't matter. Just forget about it.
I think you did like it. I could tell if you weren't into it.
Okay.
You what?
Well, I said, okay.
No, I heard you. Just don't like the way you said it, or like, well, you think what you think, I'll know what I know.
Well, I didn't say that.
Yeah, well, that's the way you're coming across.
I'm sorry, I didn't... Look, it doesn't matter, it's forgotten. I've got to go to work.
No, you can forget about work. Back up a bit, what did you mean by that? Okay, before?
Well, okay, if you must know, I think you did hear me last night, and I think you carried on. And so I tried saying it again, and you got rougher. And so I tried saying stop, and you still carried on, even rougher. And then I thought, well, I've said it 3 times now, and if I try to say stop again, he might,
No, I don't know. He might what? Hit you?
I don't know.
Oh, of course you know, Claire. Of course you know I'm not like that.
Look, all I know is that I tried telling you to stop and you carried on.
I can't even believe you're speaking like this.
I didn't mind, okay? It wasn't... It's just not what I imagined my first time to be like, that's all.
I think you did want it. Coming round here, playing all the drinks down your neck, staying over in my T-shirt. I think you did want it. Only maybe you've woke up this morning and felt, a little bit disgusted with yourself? Maybe you looked in the mirror and saw a little slapper staring back at you, and now you're trying to turn it all onto me, turn it into something it's not. That's what I think.
Well, I need to go to work.
Come here. It's not like that. I'm sorry, right, but it's not how... It didn't happen like that, not how you're painting it. If I thought that you didn't want it, I wouldn't dream of...
I've got to go. Look, Steve, I think we both regret last night, and let's just, forget it, chalk it down as experience, and just move on.
No, and that's what I'm saying, babe, innit? But it's just not that simple, is it?
Well, we'll be more self-controlled next time. We'll put some boundaries in place.
Yeah, all of that. But look, how can I move on knowing that you think I forced you?
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know, but that's what you're implying. And I'm not that type of guy. I need to hear you say it.
Well, say what?
I need to hear you say, I'm not that type of guy.
No, but I didn't say you were.
Right, well, say it then.
This is ridiculous.
No, go on, say it.
Seriously? I mean, I don't think you're that type of guy.
Right. Thank you.
Just be more careful next time.
We both need to be more careful. Come here, you daft tart. Up your neck. I love you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. I really don't.
He brought me to his banqueting table. His banner over me is love. He brought me to his banqueting table. His banner over me is careful. Only I got pregnant. So we rushed the wedding, small affair. And, we had to move because of his work. And, I used to feel so lonely. A whole new strange town, a baby, pulling my hair out. I was just craving a bit of adult company. So I joined a tots group at a church. And one day, one of the mums, she heard me singing and asked me if I wanted to join the worship team. Steve didn't like it. And that's how it was, Nice 1 minute, nasty the next, and now I'm nasty again. And you better love me if I'm nasty because then I'll be nice again. But, he never hit me or anything. He just had a bad temper, like all men do. And he got jealous, but that was only because, he loved me, so much.
I love this programme. It is top, though, isn't it? I mean, he's funny, isn't he? What's so interesting?
What?
No, I'm just saying, what's so interesting on your phone that you keep ignoring me?
It's nothing.
No, wait. What is so interesting? Who's so interesting?
It's really nothing.
Give me your phone.
Well, it's just about worship practice,
I said,
that's all.
give me your phone.
It's really nothing.
It's really nothing. No, I'll tell you what's nothing. You. This worship band, that's nothing. Nothing but a right royal racket, a sorry mess. I tell you, I don't know what you do at these practices, because you never seem to get better.
Steve.
No, right, because, all right, when I was taking driving lessons, it was a little bit shaky at first, but, I kept on practicing, and I got better. I learned how to drive. You lot, you've had more practices than I've had at dinners, and you still sound the same old rubbish.
Well, that's not the point. It's to bless God.
God, if you think you're blessing anyone with that noise.
Well, the point is...
No, the point is you're blessing nobody. Not you, not me, not the church, certainly not God. So why bother to quit it? That's the point. Oh, what, so you're not talking now? God, I wish you wouldn't sing as well. Oh, right. Oh, go on then. Here we go. Yeah, now I'm the bad guy for speaking the truth, even though everybody's thinking it. But I've got to say it because I don't like to see you make a fool of yourself.
Okay, Steve, okay, I get it. You don't like me singing.
Don't make me feel small.
What?
Don't you dare make me feel small.
I wasn't.
Oh, so now I'm a liar as well, am I?
No, I wasn't trying to make you feel anything.
So why did I just feel small then?
When?
Then before, when you said, oh, I get it, Steve, you don't like me singing, I felt bad and small. I won't have you or anybody else make me feel small, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You know, Jeff, well, he turns your mic down, don't you? I see him on the sound desk, he winces. When you sing, he actually winces. So he turns you all the way down until you mute. Oh, do you know, sometimes I wish you could do that in real life, turn you off with a switch, make you mute. Anyway, who's Graham?
What?
You heard, who's Graham?
Graham?
No, you might know him as Graham Kiss Kiss.
I don't know what you're getting at.
Or what he's trying to get at, or get in, your knickers. Here, on your WhatsApp group there, always sends his messages, Graham Kiss Kiss.
Yeah, you mean the worship team. He's new.
Right, which one is it then?
Well, the new guy, he's been there a couple of months, plays keys.
Yeah. The one with the ratty hair and the paunch, speaks like a queer, that one.
If you say so.
It's a funny thing to say.
What?
If you say so, that's a funny thing to say, like you disagree. Oh, I get it. Oh no, do you fancy him? Do you fancy our Graham Kiss Kiss?
No, I don't.
It's all right if you do, because you're welcome to him. And he's welcome to you. But just know this, I could break him. And you. break the pair of you just like that, would you be sad?
What?
Would you be sad if I broke your gay little boyfriend just like that?
I don't even know him.
No, but you'd really like to know him, wouldn't you?
No.
Don't you know me?
No, I don't want to know him. I'm with you.
Yeah, you're with me. Maybe you should remember that, eh? Eh? Next time you're on your flirting on your WhatsApp group, remember
I
it.
wasn't flirting.
Well, that's the second time you call me a liar.
No, it wasn't. I just didn't.
Call me a liar once more. Go on. I dare you. I dare you. Go on. See what I do. See what I do. See if I don't break your face. Go on. Call me it. Where's that phone? No. You're not having this. When you're on this, you're chatting to men.
No, I'm not chatting to anyone.
See, this is what I think about you and your precious little Graham.
No, Steve, just don't.
You see what you make me do? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why do you always drive me to this point? Why can't you just be like a normal Christian wife like everybody else? Why do you drive me mad? Why are you so bad?
His banner over me. I wanted to be a good wife. I wanted to make him happy. So, or we tried to have another go together. Had another kid. You know, to get us together, you know, closer. But he just kept getting in the way. And Steve started to get resentful of the kids. Why didn't I leave? Because I didn't want the shame of a failed marriage and all those fingers pointing at me. Oh, bad wife. Not looking after your husband. Selfish cow, not putting his needs before your own. Why didn't I leave? Because God hates divorce. It's quite clear about that in the Bible. And it's clear about wives obeying their husbands. Steve, I need more money. I said I need a little bit more money, you know, not a lot, just enough to get some more milk for the baby. We ran out this morning. Oh, you know how hungry he gets.
Because you overfeed him.
Oh, no, I wasn't overfeeding him. He just, well, he's a big boy. It takes a lot to fill him up.
You know, there's a piece in The Guardian this morning all about child obesity. People like you, you're the reason why.
Look, can I have some extra money then?
No.
It's just £7, that's all.
Look, if you can't make your allowance stretch, that's your problem. Don't come running to me.
Well, babies cost money. You know, nappies, milk, clothes.
Well, I don't know, just make some cuts elsewhere then.
Well, what am I supposed to cut, Steve? Toothpaste? Soap? Sanitary towels? Or some other luxurious items that apparently I'm throwing money at?
Well, you could cut down on the biscuits for starters.
So I'm fat.
If the cap fits. Which it doesn't, because
I've just had a baby.
oh, don't we know it? Do you talk about anything but yesterday did this, yesterday did that? It's just boring. You're getting bored. You are boring, aren't you? You're just so boring and fat. That's what you are.
So can I have the extra money or not?
Well, that kind of depends, really, doesn't it? On whether you're going to thank me or not.
I'm not your prostitute, Steve. I'm your wife.
Yeah, you're my wife. You're my wife. Wives must be obedient to their husbands. It's all in here. You could learn a thing or two off there. In fact, you know what I've been reading here tonight? In Ephesians, yeah? It says in here, look. Wives must obey their husbands. But in case that isn't clear, I've made another little marker for you. Where is it? There we go, yes, 1 Peter. Wives must respect and obey their husbands like Christ. And in case that isn't clear for you, it's even, where is it? Yeah, there we are. 1 Corinthians, what does it say here? It says, always keep your legs closed so that you end up with cobwebs in your knickers. It doesn't say that, does it? No, what's it say? Go on, read it to me. Go on, what's it say? Go on, read it. What's it say? Go on, what's it say? What does it say? Go on.
Don't deny
Deny what?
each other sexual relations.
Sexual relations.
Except perhaps by mutual consent as you devote yourself to prayer.
To prayer, yeah. And are we praying? I said, are we praying?
I don't feel ready to have sex yet.
No. But you were ready when you wanted a baby, weren't you? Oh, yeah, it was all about it then, wasn't it? You used me. You trapped me into having this baby, and now you've got it, you don't want to know. God. You disrespect me. You go against the word of God, and now you expect me to flash out my hard-earned cash just because you can't keep to a simple budget. I mean, how do you expect God to bless this marriage when you constantly disrespect me? How do you expect God to give us more money when you can't even be faithful in the little you've got? You're pathetic, you. You're stupid, you're pathetic, and I hate you.
Oh, God! I can't win! You know, if I was to just lie on my back every night, you'd say I'm easy, loose. If I didn't feed the baby, because he was crying, you'd say I was a lousy mother. I can't win. I haven't got my own mind. I haven't got my own body. Even my faith, you took that from me. Twisted it and turned it into something that I don't even recognize anymore. And even if I was your perfect Christian wife, you'd still find something wrong with me. Oh, too thin, too holy, too bloody nice. You'd still find a way of torturing me.
Sorry. I mean, I only do it because I love you, because I care, but I've pushed you too far. I didn't know you felt that way. You shocked me then. Didn't think you'd do that. You do it again, and I'll kill you. Do you understand? I'll kill you and the precious little children. Do you understand?